Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, back with another really dangerous video. And today we're talking about the biggest gold rush you probably missed out on, and no, this isn't going to be a guide. With the launch of the new September update, amongst the addition of arcs and the new player experience, a new commodity called Rockforth Fertilizer was added to the game, along with some Galnet stories regarding a predicted low harvest the week before. So, it's safe to say that there was going to be some profit to be made selling this fertilizer when it was added in. The commodity is only available in one place, and that's Marshall Dock in Reedquot. So, commanders made their way to the station to see what credits could be made, and this is where things got interesting. Rather than buying the fertilizer and travelling to another station, it was spotted by eagle-eyed commanders that you could sell it straight back to the same station for double the price. And so began the gold rush, with commanders taking their biggest ships and selling fertilizer back to the station in larger quantities as possible, and with the supplies being in the millions, this looked to be a great money maker. How much? Well, in the video playing now, you can see 5 minutes worth of footage of this being done, and it made 270 million in only those 5 minutes. If you want an hourly rate, that works out to be around about 3.2 billion. This was streamed by a few different content creators, and the rush does now seem to be over, with the sell price being less than the purchase price at Marshall Dock. This appears to have been either patched server-side or burnt out through the background simulation, and anomalies like this happening in the background simulation are not completely unheard of, but neither are oversights in pricing. So the question of how this happened remains unanswered, but one thing we could probably say for certain is that this was an exploit and is not advisable to carry out, even if it does resurface. The question now turns to whether or not Frontier will take action regarding those who have carried out the exploit. FDev have previously taken action regarding exploits, in particular the engineering exploit that allowed players to use Tier 1 materials to get Tier 5 upgrades, where they removed the engineering modifications from players. Some players were essentially money laundering by taking the funds and buying ships and modules to legitimise the funds, so there was no balance to be taken away if Frontier do decide to address the situation. Of course, at this time, taking punitive actions against players may not be the best move, especially after a rocky launch of the September update. So thank you for watching, Commanders. Please make sure that you do like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you get an alert every time I put a new video out. Also, whilst you're there, if you are looking to support the channel, please do check out the links in the video description, as there are a couple of different ways to do so. But once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.